New ministers, including a Deputy Premier, tonight being confirmed in Victoria following the resignation of 4 senior ministers. James Merlino, Lisa Neville, Martin Foley and Martin Peculiar have all resigned from the Cabinet and have retired from Parliament altogether. But while there's a lot of claims about rats leaving a sinking ship, is there more to the story that meets the eye, and could it all just be a media beat-up? Rod Lincoln Holmes has the details.
A government in chaos or business as usual for a party heading into an election. The resignation of 4 senior Victorian Labor MPs from the Cabinet and the retirement from state politics has surprised some, with new details tonight being revealed on their replacements. It means 16 Labor MPs won't be recontesting in the November state election after retiring or losing pre-selection compared to 6 Liberals. Some have claimed the MPs are leaving a sinking ship, and the Liberals say Labor is becoming a one-Dan show. Deputy James Merlino is the most senior of the 4. He led the state while Daniel Andrews was injured last year, while also being Education Minister amid remote learning being imposed. He's also been the member for Monbulk since 2002, a total of 20 years. Only days before revealing he wouldn't seek re-election, he was telling reporters this.
I'm the member for Monbulk, I'm the candidate for Monbulk, and I've got a lot of energy for the contest at the end of the year.
Martin Foley has been the member for Albert Park since 2007. He's also been the Health Minister since September 2020, appearing at press conferences while lockdowns were introduced and right throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Like James Merlino, Lisa Neville has been an MP for 20 years. More recently, she was the State Police Minister, while also battling illness. Martin Peculiar has been in Parliament since 2006, but his electorate has been abolished ahead of the November state election. It was reported earlier this month by The Age that he would move to the upper house and recontest the election. He's now told 6 News that the one thing that has changed since then is his mind.
All of these things are opportunities, and renewal, fresh legs, as they say, a new team, fresh team, that's a good thing.
Jacinta Allan will become the new Deputy Premier. Like Daniel Andrews, she is from the Labor left grouping. Some say Allan is now in prime position to become the next Victorian Premier.
As the Senior Minister for the Right, to make it very clear that I am a very strong supporter of Jacinta Allan to be the Deputy Premier.
Ahead of the November 26 state election, the Victorians Party has unveiled its candidates. The new centrist party aiming to hold the balance of power after the election, with the Greens and possibly Independents also a chance to pick up lower house seats. The Liberals have now launched a new website, Remember This November, highlighting issues like lockdowns that occurred under the Andrews government. The website states that Melbourne spent a total of 262 days in lockdown, something they claim is a world record, even though the ABC already found that a city in Chile spent 287 days with stay-at-home orders, and what counted as an official lockdown wasn't clear-cut. Tonight, outgoing Liberal MP Tim Smith is facing growing backlash online after telling 6 News founder Leonardo Puglisi to be very careful in a response to a tweet that directly quoted him, the response being seen as an apparent threat to take legal action. Lincoln Holmes, 6 News.